Hello everybody and welcome to the Real Tarot 1123. I am going to be doing a daily energy reading type of video now, and this is going to be for Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday of September, which is let me make sure I get the 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday of September. And one thing I'd like to remind all of y'all is energy and time is fluid. So take what resonates with you, and if it doesn't, don't force it, okay? Sometimes if your sun sign reading doesn't resonate with you, look at the reading for your moon sign or your Venus. Maybe that might shed a little bit more light for you for those particular days, because maybe those energies are a little bit more stronger. And also another thing is that I had mentioned some time ago that I would also start doing readings for people who are cusps, right? Like make specific readings for them. So it would be like supposing Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp, right? So it'll be specifically for people who are born 3 days before and 3 days after, basically for that one week type of a thing. I could go into a whole another route wherein we can do the first decan, the second decan, and third decan, so on and so forth. But that is more into astrology type of thing, right? So that would be very, very time consuming, and it'll be more astrologically inclined and oriented, as opposed to being being like tarot, right? The focus being on tarot. I hope I'm making sense. So I will start incorporating and doing that for those who are born on the cusp as well, but it's definitely not going to be now. I'm going to do that only after I get back home to Texas. So hopefully by the end of October I will start posting those videos as well, because a lot of people are like, I'm a cusp, which one should I, which one should I watch, or etc., which is a very valid question. So until now, I would say, if you are a Scorpio and Sagittarius cusp, I'm just using that as an example, look at the reading for the Scorpio sign. If it doesn't resonate, before you jump off and watch the videos for your moon sign and your Venus sign, watch the video for the Sagittarius and see which one applies to you more. But then again, don't force it, right? Not every reading is going to resonate with every single person every single time. So keep that in mind too. Hopefully that helps, okay? And yes, I do get comments on every single video of mine as of late, particularly now since I'm not in my own environment, saying that there's an echo, can you put a blanket? Can you do this? Can you do that? I hear y'all, I see your comments. Please understand that this is not my environment. In other words, I don't have the liberty of doing whatever I want and putting whatever I want over here. If I did, I would in a heartbeat. So I do have some restrictions as far as that is concerned, and I'm trying to make the best of the facilities here. So can I go and do a reading in the next room or the room after or whatever? Sure, I can, but there is going to be a lot of distractions. I'm sure you'll have heard many a time the doorbell ring, etc. When I do readings, I don't want any such interactions. And for me, this desk, I really like this desk, is really perfect for me. I'm comfortable. This is my little zone, if you will, type of thing, right? My area, my playground. No, well, I shouldn't say playground. My little kingdom, if you will. So I'm very comfortable. I have everything laid out here. The little stuff I brought with me here. So please bear with me. I cannot do any more than I can, okay? Another comment I kept reading was that you talk too fast. I am so terribly sorry, but sometimes when the energy flows, it is fast, and y'all can tell, right? For those of you who have been watching me from the very beginning, it's almost, I shouldn't use this word, I suppose, but it kind of is. You kind of get into a trance-like state. And then the speed and the energy that comes through is like really quick. It's almost like a freight train, and you just need to spit it out. So at least for me. So at times like that, I do speak fast. That's not something that I can control necessarily. But also when I'm doing live streams, when I'm reading your comments, I read through them really fast, just so I'm not wasting time. So I'm sorry if this is the, if it kind of bothers you. But like I said, it is what it is. So apologies in advance. I do appreciate your patience and your understanding in advance as well. Thank you. So let's get on with it. I am going to actually do Scorpio first. I don't know why, just cause. Okay. Then I will do Cancer. Then I'll do Sag. Then I'll do Aries, Pisces. Then I'll do Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, right? Leo, Capricorn. Let me make sure I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we'll start off with Scorpio at 6:25. All right. So my beautiful Scorpios, let's get this going. I hope y'all are going to join me on the live stream that I have scheduled for this Friday, right? And the date is going to be 10th of September, 7 p.m. That is 1900 hours Central Standard Time, and the subject is going to be faith, or religion, I should say. So it's going to be interesting. Please join me. Here we go. Energy right off the bat is euphoria, and of course I'll show you the cards. Oh, another thing, people were like, angle the camera in such a way so we can see the cards laying on the desk like I used to do at home, back home. Again, limited resources. I have my computer set up on some boxes and a couple of books over here. That's as much as I got, and I'm trying to make the best of what I have. I do show you all the cards. Of course, you'll know I do show the cards. But somebody was saying, can you angle it? For me right now, I'm not going to change any of that because I'm comfortable with this. So again, y'all, thank you for your accommodations and your understanding. Scorpio, my beautiful Scorpions. Coins and swords. Okay, so the overall energy is the moon, okay, and then you have euphoria, okay, so when I hold up the cards, somebody had said, I think it was on my Facebook, we want to know how you lay them down. If I am showing you the cards like this, right, that's exactly how I lay them down. So I don't change anything, just as an FYI. Okay, Scorpio, let's get this going. So there is a moon card here, obviously. So there is a little bit of emotions involved, and there is euphoria. So euphoria says euphoria is a cosmic connection to the magic within and around you. And we have the Lover's card, the Knight of Coins, and the Four of Swords. So definitely there is a little bit of, there's an element of mysteriousness, there is an element of euphoria, there's an element of magic, that sort of thing going on pertaining to a particular relationship. You are definitely wanting or expecting, or maybe you yourself are sending some pretty important news towards your significant other, whoever the person of your recipient of your affections are at the moment. And they are also expecting some, so it's almost like an exchanging of information or waiting for them to tell you something and you're waiting. Maybe this is a case of declaration of affections for each other. And then you have the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords, to me, it tells me that there is a little bit of hesitancy, in the sense that there is a little bit of apprehension. How is it going to be received? Are they going to be very accepting of it? Or, if they are giving you the information and they're letting you know that, hey, you're the recipient of my affections and this is how I feel about it, they could be feeling a little bit stressed as to how are you going to receive it, how are you going to accept it. right? How are you going to react to it? So I say don't worry about it, because both of y'all seem to be on the same page. I'm not getting anything beyond relationship here for the next 4 days for you guys. So both of y'all are on the same page. It's almost like how they say after a certain point you have to tell each other how you feel. It's not just enough to have an understanding of it. You actually have to verbally say it. So that's where you're at. So don't be afraid of how they're going to receive it, how you're going to receive it. Both of you are on the same page, but a little bit of apprehension over there, a little bit of insecurity, and then you have the death card, and then you're going, oh, why did I get the death card? Well, let's find out. And the death card is not a bad thing. Oh, fantastic! Because the death card to me tells me that it is going to be ending that apprehension. Whatever this news that you're getting, it's going to end your apprehension. It's going to end your situation of being like, oh, I don't know where I stand. Oh, I don't know where this relationship is. So that apprehension, that insecurity, that doubt is going to end with the death card. So the death card is saying, look, all of that has come to an end because you have the 6 of coins. And 6 of coins now is saying give and take, receive and give affection. So that flowing of emotions and affections and love and the connectivity is all going to be in perfect sync with each other. So there's nothing to worry about at all, okay? So let's go next to Cancer, right? Cancer is at 11:33. Have you ever felt that there are times where, where you look at the clock and say, why do I feel like the time is ticking really fast today? And there are days when it's like you're looking at the timepiece and it's like, it's been 6:45 for the past 5 minutes. You know what I mean? It's so weird. I don't know what I'm saying, but y'all get it, right? Oh, Saturnian energy. Saturn is your overall energy for my beautiful Cancerians. And yes, we can find out what that is. Clarity. Somebody on Facebook was also saying that, hey, they wanted to know about, what is the ideal deck of cards to buy for a newbie or whatever. I think I've said it many a time in my videos, and I'll say it again now. It's like, don't get sucked into, the marketing spiel of going and buying all those fancy cars that look so good, and people are leaving reviews and saying, oh, this deck was awesome and oh, that deck was awesome. No, don't do that, because if you're just starting, learn the traditional way, right? You have to learn English grammar before you write a book, right? I mean, at least we think, right? So just go get the Rider-Waite, start with that, and once you familiarize yourself with that and what the cards mean in the traditional sense, that sort of thing, then you go and, it's all, for me, the way I pick cards is not so much based on reviews. It's like when I see the cards, when I touch the cards, what is the energy I get from them? And based on that, I pick up cards. A lot of people say, oh, the card was too thin, or the card was like, the quality of the cards and it was too glazed and it should have been glazed and it had a matte finish and it had this and that and all that stuff. Unless the quality is like really, really bad, I really don't pay attention. For me, at the end of the day, is the energy I'm getting from it. So let me correct that. 13:48 is when Cancer starts, because there's a bit of a rant there, right? From 11:32, yeah, 32, okay. Yeah, there's some cards out there that sell for like $50, $60, $70, and I look at them and go, what's that about? Okay, Cancerians. Saturn is saying, hey, honey bunches of oats, this is your time to learn some lessons. Are you paying attention to what the professor or the teacher or the scholar or the lecturer is telling you? What your coach is telling you? Are you paying attention? You better pay attention, because you're getting some really, really priceless information. And then we're also insisting that you have to have clarity at this point in time, right? Clearing your mind brings you closer to your secret inner wisdom. So clear your mind of all the clutter, all the white noise, all the all the distractions, clear your mind and focus, 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 pay attention to what's going on. Just don't like kind of distracted, okay? And then you have the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords says, yes, there's a little bit of be on your guard. There could be a case of, I wouldn't call it betrayal, but I almost feel like you may be losing grip on something, right? It's not so much a theft, it's not so much a betrayal. It's almost like I feel you feel like, oh shucks, I should have known this. Maybe a sense of betrayal, but not really a betrayal. You almost feel like, I wish I had known this, I wish I had known this, and you're like, I feel like I'm losing my grip or my grasp on something. So you may be having some of that. And then you have the Page of Coins, and of course the Page of Coins is all about, raising money, increasing your levels of finances, improving, building on it, right? Patience and hard work and building on what you already have. So don't feel like, if you don't have clarity and if you don't pay attention, like what Saturn is asking you to do, then you will let things get away from. Look at this card. Look how handsome this Saturn card is. Oh my God, isn't he absolutely stunning? Right? Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So beautiful. His headpiece, look at his headpiece as well, and all that stuff he's wearing around his neck and his chest. Oh my goodness, here. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. He's absolutely handsome. Okay, there we go. So then Saturn is saying, pay attention, have the clarity of mind. If you don't get distracted, if you don't let all those distractions get to you, then you will have the clarity to manage this situation, and then you won't feel like you're losing your grasp or losing your grip on something. And with the Page of Coins, you will have this opportunity to build. I feel like it's like when you drop a plastic bubble in a jug, a water jug, and you slowly fill it up with water, you see that plastic bubble rising up. I feel that's how your finances are going to come up, because you do have finances here that are in play. And then you have the Four of Coins. So Four of Coins, there is an element of greed or a desire for long-term security. Okay? The way I see it is, you could, if you're not careful, get complacent. So, Cancerians, don't do that to yourselves. Because if you get overconfident and you get complacent, you're literally going to lose grip on whatever it is, the situation that you're, your business enterprise or your situation or whatever. Next, Sagittarius. All right. Sagittarius. I love it. Look at this guy. Whoever the artist is who did this, just awesome, isn't it? My God, these cards are absolutely stunning. See, I'll show you that at the end of the video. I'm going to explain a little bit about these cards. We'll do it at the end of the video, because otherwise, you know me, I already had a mini rant, so I don't want to do that. Sagittarius, protection. Create a sacred space to keep out uninvited energy. Okay? So maybe there is a little bit of negative energy around you, in the sense that there could be a leech, a parasite, a vampire. I mean, not literally that, an energy vampire, somebody, we've all had people like that in our social circle or in our family, right? There's always that one individual who, oh my God, after they come and gone visiting you, you feel so drained, you'll be like, oh, good Lord. Yeah, so maybe you need to protect yourself against that little bit of negativity. I mean, literally, she looks like she's a witch, a good witch, holding that broom, and she's about ready to shoo away whoever tries to enter that circle. Can you see that? As Sagittarius, as we know, is like all about action, right? And Jupiter rules Sagittarius, and Jupiter is also a little bit of a protective fellow too. He does protect. He Jupiter blesses Sagittarians so much first, and of course because we are his favorites, and I say that because I'm a Saggy, and then Pisces is the second favorite. So, you know, so okay. Oh, I was a little bit, and then look, but I'm going to pull a couple of other cards. Oh my goodness, I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, wait, this guy. Oh, great. Okay, I'm going to pull more because this... Oh, why are they asking me to pull so many cards? Okay, this guy. No, that way, this way. Okay, this is turning into something else. So Sagittarius, you show up in your own reading. So Jupiter is here, and then you have protection. And then I'll show you, of course, all the cards. This reading is great. Okay? There is no rhyme or reason why I pull more cards for a particular sign or whatever. It's just the energy is like keep going, and then I keep going. Right? So 5 of Swords, the Death card, the Lovers, 8 of Wands, 6 of Coins, the Strength, 5 of Wands, and 8 of Coins. Wait, we have 2 8s. That's beautiful. So with the 5 of Swords, as we all know, in the traditional tarot, it means, you know, a little bit of theft and abusive relationships and violence, and more so like exchanging words, right? I call them an exchange of words. So when you're having an argument or having a little bit of a fight, verbal fight, could be physically too, but hopefully not, verbal fight or interactions or disagreements with somebody, that's coming to an end. With the Death card, it's clearly saying it's coming to an end. So whatever that argument and all that stuff, right, whatever that is, theft, abuse, bullies, violence, verbal abuse, physical abuse, whatever that may be, it's coming to an end. Okay, and after that comes to an end, look what we have here. Beautiful energy. So that's going to come to an end, and there's definitely going to be a partnership that is going to really take off. The partnership could be love interest, could be business, could be whatever, is really going to go fast. And what I mean by saying go fast is there'll be quick changes, speedy action will be taken, and good news is going to arrive. Okay, and the good news is, like the 6 of Coins, is going to be like, oh yay, you know, give and take, give and receiving, helping and helping somebody else and somebody else helping you. So it's going to be beautiful. Followed by that, we have the Strength card, which is a Leonine card, and the Strength says, now use your head, don't use your heart. And then you have the 5 of Wands, and then you have the 8 of Coins, which is surprising. You have 2 5s and 2 8s. So 5 of Wands over here, it says a little bit of rivalry, challenges and obstacles, and this could be related to, you know, sports or your business or whatever. I don't see even though you have the Lovers card, I'm not getting the sense that it is really a relationship, as in a love interest type of relationship. It could be you had a moment of madness or whatever with your significant other, exchange of words, you were arguing, shouting at each other, fighting with each other, and that came to an end, and now the relationship is bringing back up. You know, it's that little bird bringing in some news, which could also translate to an olive branch being held out, and then your relationship picks up momentum, speedy action, quick changes happen, and then you decide you're a little bit of give and take, we need to compromise, and then the Strength card shows up and says, okay, fine, you know, let's focus on what is right for us, what's good for us, what's positive in the relationship, and build on that. Let's think with clarity, use our heads, not our hearts. Don't get so emotional about it. And then you have the 5 of Wands, which could be a little bit more challenges and a little more obstacles. And then you have the 8, right? And the 8 says very clearly, right? What is the 8? 8 of Coins, right? 8 of Coins says, now you're going to start, you're going to have an opportunity to enjoy your craft, enjoy your employment, you're going to master your craft, and as you're in the process of mastering it, you're going to enjoy it, and you're going to build your confidence. And if this is your relationship, then there could be a little bit of obstacles even after you use your head. You may hit a little couple boops, but then you'll get past it, and then you will really be able to build that relationship and really be able to overcome whatever obstacles and then enjoy it for what it is. Okay, Sagittarius? Okay. That turned out into quite a reading for Sagittarius, didn't it? Aries 2513. Y'all, excuse me, okay? I need to get a tissue. Hang on 1 second. Okay. I thought I had a tissue in my pocket, but apparently not. Aries. It got so hot today in the morning, and about an hour or so, I was like, oh my God, it is so hot. And sure enough, we had a good downpour for about 10 minutes, and that's that. So from Aries, we have Neptune here. The artwork on these cards are absolutely fantastic. Beauty and Neptune. What is this? Come on, man. Hang on, you guys. I'm kind of there. Hopefully, okay. Take this, okay. They were like, take that card, that's for you. All right, I'll take it. Another thing, a lot of people are asking me, like, are you supposed to take out a card, or are they supposed to plop out themselves? Look, each tarot reader has their own, or rather, let me put it this way. Every single tarot reader has their own way of doing things. There are times when, as I shuffle cards, like, literally just pop out. There are times where, as I'm shuffling, like I did just now, right, like this, cards won't go back in, so then I take that. It depends on what energy I get and what I feel. The cards are always face down. It's not like I can look and say, oh, okay, this card means this. You know, there's no hanky-panky, impossible. It's all on camera and you can tell. So, I thought that was an interesting question. Okay, Aries. I love recording at this time. I was actually not going to record just now. I thought late night after dinner I'd do it, but I love the light. There's natural light. I don't have the ceiling lights or whatever the lights on. And this is just a natural light from this huge window, balcony door I have. So I love it. Okay. So we have the Fool card, the Empress, and the Ten of Wands. So with the Neptune, as we know, Aries is all about water. Neptune is about confusion, illusions, dreams, muddling up things, hazy stuff, really illusions, like really illusions. And then we have the Beauty card, which says, when beauty is felt from within, your gorgeousness will grow. To me, that translates to accept who you are within, emotionally, spiritually, who you are within, not so much physical aspects of it, but accept yourself for who you are, okay? And once you accept yourself, from that, you will see the confidence automatically flow from you. Don't ever doubt it. With the Neptune card and talking about illusions, I said here, I feel it's a little bit more like it almost feels like an illusion. I feel like that's probably, there's a little bit of smoke and mirrors going on as far as you are concerned. I feel you may be doubting yourself, and that's the thing. It's like the person that I'm projecting out to the world, is that just an illusion I'm projecting, or is it the real me? So there could be a little bit of that inward going inside and trying to figure it out. But listen, it's beautiful. So as long as you accept yourself for who you are, that will automatically show. There is no illusion. You are truly such an awesome person. So rejoice in that and enjoy it, okay? And then you have the Fool card, the Empress, and the Ten of Wands. So the Fool card definitely tells me that, okay, this is a time for me, even though I don't know everything about everything, I am kind of going to take a giant leap of faith, okay? I am going to I'm just I'm just going to do it, man. I'm just going to do it, okay? And let the chips fall as they may. So that attitude you will have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or whenever you see this. Then the Empress card, of course, the Empress card is ruled by Venus and the Emperor is ruled by Aries. So this is almost like the feminine side to you. What I mean by that is, it's regardless of whether you're a male or a female, whether you're heterosexual or bisexual or gay or whatever, doesn't matter. Every one of us has male and female, yin and yang in us, every one of us, right? So it's like almost, when you have these kind of cards pop up, it's almost like there is a need for you to get in touch with your sensitive side. What do I mean by that? Typically guys, their emotions are controlled, or it's the masculinity, we can't show emotion, we can't cry that easily. That's the traditional concept of what men are, right? But here it's almost like the universe is saying, you need to get in touch with your sensitivities, your sensibilities, your emotions, that side of your character. And it's okay if you're sensitive, it's okay if you demonstrate that. You need to find that balance. And with that will come the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands is saying, it's going to be so liberating and so freeing for you that you will feel like the whole burdens are fallen off and you're able to lay all your burdens down. Remember when the Neptune card, even though Neptune is confusion, illusion and dreams, I said it is more illusions for you. So there is a little bit of struggle that you may be going through in terms of, is this who I really am? Is this how people really see me? Or the way people see me, is that really who I am? Look within yourself, accept who you truly are. And once you do that, that doubt or that illusion is cleared and clarified. Rejoice and accept who you are. Take that giant leap of faith and get in touch with your sensitive side. Acknowledge the sensitivities, the emotions in yourself that you go through. We all have it. There is no need for you to suppress it. Acknowledge it, release it, enjoy it, appreciate it, respect it, let it go, whatever. And you are going to feel so much less burdened. You'll feel like the burden's just fallen off of you. Please, Aries, take my advice. How often do I say take my advice? So please, okay, take my advice. do that. Let it go, man. It's not worth it. Life is way too short, dude. Like, oh, do that. Don't get offended that I said do then do that. That's just the way I speak. I'm a little cuckoo, by now. Let it go, ladies and gentlemen. There. Boys and girls, princes and princesses, all you sweet, beautiful people. Let it go, okay? Pisces, 32, 39, okay. Because I don't want people getting mad and saying, oh, I can't believe you called me a dudette. Hey, come on, it's all pun intended, right? Chill, it's all good. I mean, we can't be that so sensitive about things. Good Lord, can you imagine how stressful our lives would be if we were to be so sensitive? Okay, Pisces. Pisces, you got Saturn. And wisdom, inner wisdom nurtures the skills necessary to see through all possibilities. Ten of Coins, beautiful. Four of Wands and Queen of Wands. Ooh, Pisces, what's going on here? Oh, the camera blinked. Oh, yeah, God. Okay. Pisces, if the camera pops back up, I'll show you. What I got for you overall energy is Saturn. Then I got wisdom, and wisdom says, inner wisdom nurtures the skills necessary to see through all possibilities. Then I have the Ten of Coins, Four of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. What am I seeing here? So with Saturn, Pisces also ruled by Jupiter and Neptune. They like to be free. They like their imaginations are wild. They tend to kind of be in their own little world. The way they look at things and stuff, they have all these lofty ideas. They don't want to be restricted, and they are like, just let me be. I'm the dreamy kind of a person. I'm just going to do my stuff. Saturn is saying, hey, bunches of oats, listen up, you Pisces, you little fishy. You need to buckle down, and you need to stop with all this crazy voyages and journeys you're taking in your mind, like you're going on in your mind, and you need to buckle down and come down to reality and deal with what needs to be dealt with, whatever your situation is in life. It looks like it has something to do with taking action regarding your money. And it says you need your wisdom about you. Stop being harebrained, stop being bird brained, stop being flitty and flighty and, oh, I'm here today and do that and do this, oh no that and oh no here, and squirrel and you know, peppermints and what you call cotton candy, you know, flitting about from this to that to the other. No, stop with all that. You need to take action regarding something that is affecting or is regarding your finances, because we have 10 of coins, we have 4 of wands and the queen of coins. So the 10 of coins is all about money, right? It's having the kind of money where, you know, not just paycheck to paycheck, but good money, you know, inheritance, retiring, maybe you got a settlement, that type of thing. What are you going to do? Are you just going to go off with the 4 of wands and spend it all and celebrate? Maybe you won something, celebrate and just basically piss it away? Or are you going to be the queen of wands, take the necessary action, okay? Okay, have the confidence and be self-assured and say, and know, yes, and know that yes, even though I go and celebrate and spend a little, this is the kind of money I need to set aside for my retirement, and actually set it aside for that. Don't run off and do anything crazy stupid, okay, you guys? So pay attention to that. Because it's easy to get distracted and to want to run off and enjoy it and spend it and all that, right? Okay, next is Virgo, 36, let me see, 3610 for Virgos. Oh, stay that head. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got 2 cards for you, Virgos. I got Pisces and I got Venus. Interesting. Overall energy. Oh, are you back, camera? For Virgos, I got Pisces and Venus. I'm reading for Virgos. The energy reading for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's 9, 10, 11, and 12. The overall energy is Pisces and Venus. So we got opportunity, we got the 10 of swords, 2 of cups, and queen of coins. So Virgos, I have a feeling that you may have missed an opportunity with regards to something that might have been very fleeting. It sounded too good to be true and you were very hesitant, or you were like, I really don't care for it, and you let it go, and then you wake up and say, oh my goodness, I can't believe I missed that opportunity. See, it says the world is full of opportunities waiting to be discovered, but you kind of got a little cocky and a little arrogant, or maybe you were like, I couldn't be bothered with this, I don't want to deal with this, it's not worth my time, or whatever, and the opportunity left, and then now you are the 10 of swords, you're sitting there going, ay, caramba, how could I have not seen it, how did I miss it, oh, and you're beating yourself for having missed that opportunity. And then you have the 2 of cups, and the 2 of cups is saying that, okay, you know, there could be a new proposal, there could be a new opportunity coming, even though you lost this other one. And then you have the queen of coins, and the queen of coins is saying, okay, now you have this opportunity, you better settle down, you know, pull yourself up with the bootstraps, use this, get resourceful, use this, incorporate it in whichever way you can, do what you need to, and get a grip and get on with it, and don't miss this opportunity again, because then you have the magician. So if you miss the second opportunity also, look, are you crazy? Like, why would you lose 2 opportunities? The first one, yeah, you were a bit cocky and overconfident, or just not interested, or too lazy, or whatever that may be, you let it go. You got another opportunity. Take advantage of it. Get resourceful. Do what you need to. Incorporate this phenomenal opportunity in your life. Do what you need to. Work at it. You know, do what you need to. And then you have the magician, and the magician is saying, oh great, now you are taking advantage of this opportunity and you're working on it. So the fact that you're committed to working on the second opportunity, look, you'll be able to turn it into anything you want. And this is regarding your financial stability. And Venus, as we know, rules Taurus, and it's an earth sign, and Taurus all about the home and the finances and, you know, all the earthly possessions, materialistic possessions. And Pisces is also a little bit into, you know, the earthly possessions too, in the sense that fancy stuff, let me put it that way. Although Pisces is ruled by Jupiter, it's saying, look, grab the opportunity, you will be able to grow it, because Jupiter is there, Pisces is there, right? Pisces is ruled by Jupiter. It is definitely going to be something that's going to grow. So don't piddle away the second opportunity. If you keep doing that, at some point in time, the universe is going to say, look, this dude or dudette really doesn't care. Why should I keep dropping opportunities? Because they don't want to take action. They are not proactive, and they don't appreciate it. I'm just going to take it away and give these opportunities to somebody else who's willing to do the due diligence and work at it. So don't miss it, y'all. Libra, right? Libra. All right. We got Pisces again. So and then we have intuition. Ooh, Libra, you got Pisces and intuition. Have you been doubting about something? Because I have a feeling you may have been hesitating to make a decision about something, but the universe is saying, look, the power of intuition will light your path, providing a connection to the divine. But the universe is saying, pay attention to your intuition. And then you have Jupiter and Neptune too. So is this regarding a decision that you need to make? Are you planning on filing a court case for somebody, or you're thinking of a settlement, or somebody is thinking of a settlement and you're not sure? Or maybe, you know, you asked for $50,000 as a settlement and they came back right like that, and they said, okay, we'll give you $50,000. And instinctively you're going, ooh, there's something going on there. This is a lot bigger than what it's being made out to be. I need to think about it. So trust your instincts, okay? And don't make hasty decisions. If you need to take legal action, please go seek legal counsel, okay? But if it is something like, you know, yeah, I got a job offer and the company is great, this is my dream job, I want to do this, you know, and then you go online and look at the reviews for the company and what they say about the company's CEO, and you're like, yeah, but, you know, instinctively I feel like there's something missing and something doesn't sit right with me. Trust your instincts. Absolutely trust your instincts. That's what intuition is. And Pisces also can be a little bit intuitive too. So trust your instincts, okay, Libra? Trust your instincts. And then you have, let me show you. Okay, did I show you these cards? I'll show it to you again. So you have the Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Page of Swords. So I feel like this is definitely regarding an opportunity or the urge to take forth or make a decision regarding something. So you will be forced to make a decision one way or the other. But remember, trust your intuition. And then you have the Six of Wands. You are definitely going to win. This is going to be positive for you. And Page of Wands, Page of Swords, absolutely with the Librans. All right. Excuse me. Page of Swords is all about, you know, having the patience and being able to process the news or the information that you get and deal with it in an appropriate manner. Don't be childish, don't be neglectful, don't be blasé about it. Even though it's a Page of Wands, I'm saying this page is like saying, look, I'm going to smile and I'm going to be all this, but then again, hey, I am not somebody to meddle around with. I'm not a child, okay? So please understand that. So you have to take on that persona and say, look, don't mess around with me, man. I mean, I may be an individual, but don't mess around with me. So don't have that blasé attitude. Don't project that attitude towards them. Even if they think that, oh, this is a little one individual, what are they going to do? It's like, you show them, okay? Taurus, 4402. Is there also I feel like there could be some issue over there regarding eviction notices. Maybe that's the issue, because my guys are like eviction. Maybe somebody's forcing an eviction on you, or maybe you're trying to get somebody evicted. So trust your instincts on that, okay? Taurus, 44. 27, Taurus, 44, 27. This one. Mercury, ooh. Burn, baby, burn. That's what I'm getting. Ooh, okay. Oh. Manifestation. Let me show you guys the cards. Look at this guy. He's like bummed out gum. Look at him, look at him, look at his face. He's like, bring it. I feel, okay, let me say this. I want to finish this before the light goes out on me. So we have Mercury, and then we have manifestation. Turn desires into reality by activating the power of manifestation. We have the Knight of Wands, King of Swords, and Two of Cups. To me, Taurus, I feel like this could have something to do with your property. Maybe somebody's encroaching on your property, or maybe there's blurred lines as far as compound walls and property, property lines are concerned. I also feel like for you, there is somebody who could be trying to use your property as a dump site for toxic waste. Because this guy is saying, you are killing me, because Mercury, right? We know Mercury is dangerous, is poisonous, and it's hard to kind of contain, in the sense that because of its volatility as a material, as a metal, whatever you want to call it, and it's poisonous, of course. So I'm sensing that people are trying to dump it on your property, or there is a possibility somebody could be using your property to cook meth. Dang! You see her cooking? So even though this says turn desires into reality by activating the power of manifestation, so I have a feeling this does not apply to you. It's applying to whoever is using your property. Please be careful, do your due diligence, and let's say you've rented out a property, and yeah, even the last sign, Libra, there's something to do with property, but it's not a spillover of energy. I'm clearly getting that. So let's say you have a property you own somewhere and you didn't know, and you don't go there often enough. Go and do your due diligence to check on it. There is somebody over there who's definitely, God, yeah, somebody is like trying to pay hooky, start cooking something, using it for something, dumping stuff over there that they shouldn't be dumping anywhere, because they're not eliminating that waste in the rightful manner. They're also running around being stupid and using their property almost like it's their own, squatters. But I don't see it so much as a built accommodation. It almost seems like a dilapidated shed on a bit of land. You know what I mean? In the country type of a situation with a lot of bramble and brush and shrubs and all that stuff. And this individual, I feel like they're sitting there lighting bonfires, although there's no need for them to light a bonfire in summer, something to do with fire as well. Either they're using the fire to cook something, or who knows, maybe making moonshine or pot or meth or whatever the heck they're doing. There is a risk that they're going to set fire to the place and that fire could spread. Be careful, okay? Then you have the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is again a very cerebral, swords is the wind. So the wind, the King of Swords is saying, I'll pick this up and I'll carry it forward. I'll pick it up and carry it forward. And lo and behold, you end up with the Two of Cups, and you're like, well, that looks like a lovey-dovey card. What is the Two of Cups doing in this kind of a crazy reading? Yeah, the Two of Cups is romance and partnerships and proposals and marriage and this and that and all that fine fancy stuff. There is a possibility, well, let me put it this, rephrase that. If this is relating to real estate, the Two of Cups is saying, now you have to make a decision, okay? Go there with cops, do what you need to do and clear up that place and get rid of it, as in sell it, because it's like, this can't go on. This is not the first time it has happened. Or you're going to be like, you know what, I'm going to clean up the place and make it nice and rent it out to somebody. So this is decision making time for you. Now on the other hand, if this is a relationship type of thing, whoever it is that you have hooked up with, man, woman, older, younger, same sex, opposite sex, I don't care. They are closet drug addicts. So whether they are or you are, I don't know, but it seems more like they are. So yeah, I'm going to stick to that. Seems like they're closet drug addicts. Dude, excuse me. There is going to be EMT services called to the facilities because this person has a will overdose, and you wouldn't even know that this individual is a drug addict or dependent on controlled substances. Be very careful. Be very careful. Be very careful. This is going to. Okay, I need to pull some cards. This is not looking good. Property. King of Wands. Fire. Yes, this is going to go like that. So if it is a fire that they're starting, if they're cooking something, doing anything like that on your property, that fire is going to catch and it's going to kind of literally boom. And if it is somebody who you're in a relationship or dating or whatever, that significant other, whoever it is, there could be a closet drug addict, and you know what? It's going to boom fast, really fast. Who is this person? I'm getting very concerned now. I don't mean to scare you, but then I have to tell you what I see. I have the 10 of Cups, it's in the reverse. So this does not bode well. I'm reading for Taurus. Taurus, look, you know me, I don't filter. So I'm not saying this to scare you or for dramatics or for, to have that salacious moment and, all that stuff. No, this is stuff that you need to pay attention to, because this is going to, 10 of Cups, as we all know, right? Where's that 10 of Cups? What did I do with that card? Yeah, lost it. As we all, which card did I get? See now, was it 10 of Cups? Shootsies. I think it was 10 of Cups. At least that's what I saw from the corner of my eye. So I'm just going to stick with 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups traditionally in the tarot is going to be, it's the fulfillment, the wish fulfillment, yada, all that good stuff. And if it is in the reverse, then clearly, this doesn't behoove you. To be honest with you, I didn't see the card with clarity because I flipped it really quickly. But in my mind's eye, I'm seeing a 10 of Cups. So I'm not going to change the video. I'm going to stick by what I said, but I'm going to go back and I'm going to rewind the video. It's either 10 of Cups or 2 of Cups, but it is definitely a Cups. Either which way, if it's a reversal, then it's pretty intense energy. Pay attention to it, okay? I'm just saying that. I'm going to stick with the 10 of Cups because in my mind's eye, that's what I'm seeing. It may not have been the physical card, but it was reversed, and in my mind's eye, I was seeing a 10 of Cups. So I'm going to leave it at that. Take it for what it is. Okay, Aquarius, 5225. Because the message is so strong, I'm not going to go and change the cards or change or rewind or override that and whatever. In my mind's eye, I saw a 10 of Cups, and that's that. Okay. Aquarius, right? Aquarius. What do we got for Aquarius? We got Aquarius. Ooh, look at this guy. He's handsome too, isn't he? Look at him. That is so beautiful. I am seeing an image for an Aquarius who has very, very strong shoulders. What do I mean by that? Whether you're a man or a woman. If you're a male, you probably have very well-built upper torso. If you're a woman, you could also be very well built upper torso, as in muscular is what I'm saying. You could be, again, somebody who's into fitness and all that. You could be having very well defined upper part of your body, your shoulders, this part. And also I'm saying there is a possibility of injury over there, male or female. You could be fitness, this or that or whatever, but I feel like there is some sort of injury over there. Pay attention to it. If you're not one of those who's all into weightlifting and weight training and all that, I don't care. Pay attention. Rotator cuff, clavicle, something over there, something. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Did somebody burn their hands? Because I see them like that. Or fracture their hands or burn their hands or something. I see them like that. So, and then you have the Queen of Cups which popped out. Look at that. Queen of Cups. She's right up there. Don't ask me how she popped up there, but she's there. And I'm going to take her. We have Banishment. I'll show you all the cards. I'm not going to put the Queen of Cups back. Let's see. Surgery, somebody's going in for surgery, y'all. Banishment. So the card says you have the power to banish negative energy and unwanted problems. Here's the thing, take precautions, right? Taking precautions is definitely better than dealing with the situation after the fact. You have the Hierophant, right? The 5. The number 5 is about Taurus, right? And the Taurus card, what does the Hierophant say? It's like having the mercy, the compassion, conform, mind, body, and spirit. And then you have the 5 of Swords. And the 5 of Swords is like, ooh, martial arts. And then you have the Queen of Cups. I am going to say that there is somebody over here that is going to have to undergo a surgery, something to do with this part of the body here, right from here up until here, or maybe both their hands. I feel like both their hands are like that in hospital. You may have to undergo surgery, and that is for your own benefit. You may be fighting it and saying, oh, I don't want to go get surgery done because, oh, you know, there's no need, and I'll do physiotherapy, and no, please don't. If the doctor says you need surgery, just keep your mouth shut and go get your dang surgery done, okay? Please, listen to me. Go get your surgery done. Don't be like me. I was supposed to get surgery done for my knee 3 years ago, and I put it off. I have meniscus tear, I have arthritis, because I used to do equestrian, so my knees are basically, and then something on the side, I don't even know what the technical terms are. Something on the side is torn, something on the back is torn. Basically, I was told that my left knee is hanging on by a thread. And I was like, oh, great. And they said, look, giving all those steroid injections or cortisone, whatever they call that, directly to the knee, they said we can do that. Of course, it's going to hurt like heck, but it's a temporary fix. It'll give you some relief for a little bit, and then you're going to be back to square one. So go get your surgery done. Then I was like, oh no, I don't want to do that. I'll do physiotherapy. And they did tell me, yeah, physiotherapy, do it. It's going to help you, but it's not a long-term fix. It's not a permanent fix. I'm paying the price for it now. So I'm in a situation where I try to exercise. I'm not a gym buff or whatever. I'm kind of becoming a little bit more conscious about it simply because I'm not at my healthiest. I've put on a lot of weight. I'm not going to just say, oh, the COVID-10 or whatever. But in all honesty, yeah, I used to go to, I shouldn't say the name, anyway, a gym close to the house. And I would do my own stuff, right? My, cardio and a little bit of weights and stuff, and decent amount, not just go there and do this twice and say, oh, I'm done, and walk out. No, I had my routine. I wouldn't talk to anybody at the gym. I'm like that. I'm here to exercise. I'm not here to ogle or make friends with people and jabber with people and gab on. I go there, do my stuff, and I'm out of there, because I actually personally don't like gyms. Or being in an enclosed space, simply because I always enjoyed the outside, right? So anyhow, once COVID came around, guess what? All that came to a grinding halt. And of course, you sit on your seat all day long. Although I wasn't eating bonbons, the weight did come pile on a little bit. And of course, as we get older, your metabolism slows down, and that's when you have to increase your level of activity, yada, 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 yada. And of course, women, if you're my age, we get slammed, smacked on the face, whether we like it or not, with all our hormones going up and down. Oh my goodness, I get so annoyed. So I'm trying to get back into it, and now I'm regretting it because I should have done my surgery 3 years ago, and I'm paying the price. Y'all, my knee, just walking on a flat surface, my knee has buckled. It buckles at least twice a day. So please listen to me. Don't mess around. Go and get that surgery done, okay? So that's what I'm going to say for you. It's going to put you set back a little bit in terms of, oh, I don't want to do it, work and this, that and the other. But I'm telling you this, go get the surgery done. And I also am going to say that hydrotherapy is going to assist you. It's going to help you heal. I don't know how, my energy is telling me hydrotherapy. So I'm not a doctor, okay? Or maybe swimming, or I don't know. Hydrotherapy is what I get. I don't know what exactly in terms of hydrotherapy. If you're going through surgery, I don't know how that's going to assist, because you can't. I don't know. You got sutures and stitches and stuff. Or 5916 Gemini 59. There's got to be a Rant thrown in somewhere, isn't there? Oh, stop it. What is the time even? I don't know. Oh, okay. Moon card. I'm doing this for Gemini, the moon card, right? Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Empowerment. Gemini, empowerment. And the moon card. The determination of your mind and soul will guide you towards unleashing inner power. Ooh. Wow. Huh. Oh, girl. Oh. Stay here. Don't run away. Do not run away. So let me show you. You see that? Who am I reading for? Geminis, right? Alright. You have the star card, you have this guy, you have this girl. Beautiful, baby. Okay? So let's take it from the top. With the moon card, are you feeling a little bit moody, like fluctuations of emotions? Maybe there was a little bit of a breakup with somebody, or a little bit of a, I can't do this no more type of situation, type of an exchange of words. And you may have felt like, you had given away your power, and now you are like, I want my power back. I can't deal with this no more. And there's a lot of heightened emotions. You're trying to find that balance. You see that? You see that card? Ow! Dang it! My elbow. You see this? These two? Ooh, that hurt. Maybe somebody did hurt their elbow. You're trying to find that balance. You're trying to take back that power and find that balance within yourself. And then we have the Aquarius card. Aquarius card is also about hope and inspiration, etc., etc. But Aquarius is also about balance. It's also about finding a good balance, right? And then you have the King of Coins and Knight of Coins, right? What am I saying? Right? And the Knight of Coins is like, look, I've been so patient. I've worked so hard. Where is this getting me? I've been so patient, I've worked so hard, where is this getting me? But look, you end up with the Seven of Cups. But this is a gaslighting card. This is a little bit of a tough situation for the next few days for you guys. There's nothing more for me to say. You got to ride the wave, baby. It's going to be a little bit emotional for you. It's going to be a little testing for you. You will have the opportunity to make a decision, but no matter what you take, you're going to say, oh, I wish I had taken the other one, or, maybe that would have been a better choice. So there's a little bit of that gaslighting yourself type of a situation. Not so much somebody else's, well, it could be somebody else gaslighting you too. Who's gaslighting you? Who the heck is gaslighting you? Why? Mercury. So it's probably Gemini. Are you gaslighting yourself? Because Mercury rules Gemini. Gemini, what is going on with you guys? Stop. Stop. Don't gaslight yourself. You're doing this to yourself. Get over it. Next, Leo. Or it could be another Gemini in your life. Another Gemini. Oh, stay right there. Who are we doing this for? Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Fire, fire, burning bright, baby. Yeah? And King of Wands pops out. Leo, are you still having an argument with somebody? What are you doing? Ay, Leo. And you have Jupiter. Oh, here we go. Jupiter, of course, rules Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is a fire sign, and Leo is a fire sign. What are you doing, Leo? What's going on with you? Serenity now. Leo, not the time for you to fall off the bandwagon or lose your head or, that sort of a thing. Keep your calm. So with Jupiter, it's clearly a very fiery, feisty energy. Oh, look at this Jupiter. Jupiter is hot, 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 baby. Look at that. Beautiful artwork. Look at that. Just look at that. Right? Leo, wear turquoise the next few days. Try and wear turquoise, something turquoise, whether you have a real, genuine turquoise. If you're using jewelry or gemstones, make sure it's a genuine turquoise. Don't just go blindly. You know how they sell fakes, right? and all other kinds of semi-precious stones that can pass off as turquoise. So if you have genuine turquoise for the next few days, just wear it. Otherwise, anything turquoise, right? Here's what I say, color therapy, right? If you have like I kid you not, if you have like a crayon that kids use that's a turquoise color, seriously, just carry it around with you, okay? If you have like a keychain that is turquoise in color, like a piece of fabric, a tie, if you're a guy and you wear ties, or girl and you wear a tie, or a scarf, or anything, and if it's turquoise, just a little piece of paper that's the color of turquoise, even that would help. If even you may not like, it's something, right? It will be of some help to you. Wear a turquoise, you need it right now. You have the, did I show you these cards? Leo? Okay. You have the King of Wands, Three of Cups, and Five of Wands. So you are kind of you are kind of in a situation where you really need to be calm and have that serenity and not fly off the handle and just blow up and stuff like that. And it's all about, you know, the King of Wands and Jupiter showing up. So you want to go there. And then you have the Five of Wands. You want to go and take action and go forth and do this and do that. And yes, you have the Three of Cups. And it's Three of Cups is all about, you know, friendship and collaboration and a circle of support. You have all of that. And then you have the Five of Wands. So you're definitely going to have challenges. You're definitely going to have, you know, rivalry. There is definitely going to be obstacles. Here's what I say. When you want to go forth into this sport or a game or challenge or test or whatever that is, you need to calm yourself down, because I feel like you're just going forth like physically, like very like aggressive, but mentally you're all scrambled up there and you're not thinking with clarity. You need to have serenity. You need to be calm. If you have serenity and if you have calm, then you will win whatever this competition is. You will overcome whatever these obstacles are. But if you go boom like that, you're going to fall flat on your face or on your behind. Okay, Capricorn, and stop arguing with people for the next few days. Don't get into verbal arguments with people. You are not going to benefit from it. Okay, please do not get into verbal arguments with people. Sometimes Leos can kind of just blow up like crazy and they'll be all raw and stuff. That will not work for you. So keep calm. So for example, if you get pulled over for a traffic ticket or whatever, the cop says, oh, this, that and the other, and you don't get into an argument with the police officer. Do not. Just, I'm sorry, officer, and just walk away. Walk away, because I am telling you, I am warning you. You get into an argument with anybody, I don't care. Grocery store, somebody cut your line or somebody said something or whatever, for the next few days you need to be calm and you need to be serene and you need to be like, please pay attention, heed my advice. Okay, Capricorn. Jupiter's out again, Capricorn. Go bigger, baby. Is somebody running away to Vegas or somewhere to get married? Capricorn, are you eloping and getting married with somebody? Imagination. I feel like you're getting hitched here. Or engaged or something. Surprise, surprise. I love it. Even before I pull these cards. And this guy wants to come out here, so we'll take him. Okay, let me show you. Jupiter and imagination. Let me show you all the cards and then we'll get into the reading, correct? Here we go. Okay, beautiful. I hope the light's good enough right now because, oh, hello. Here. Right? So we have Jupiter and imagination, and then we have the Moon card, the Three of Cups, the Chariot, and the King of Wands. Somebody is eloping and getting married. Imagination intrigues the soul and illuminates the heart. It's all like spur of the moment. It's like let's just do it. Let's just almost like a dreamy state, like your imagination is a little bit wild. So there's almost like a dreamy, illusionary type of thing going on. You have the moon card here, and the moon card, of course, it rules Cancer, right? And what's the deal with Capricorn, right? So hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seventh house is friends, marriage, partners, contracts and relationships. Ooh, are you getting hitched up with a Cancerian? Look at that. And then you have the Three of Cups, celebration, beautiful. And then you have the Chariot card, and the Chariot card, oh my goodness, is ruled by Cancer. And who rules Cancer? The moon. So it's like balance and attention to detail and maintaining focus and all. You're like, yeah, all that's fine and dandy. I'm not going to do all of that. I'm just going to run off and take action like the King of Wands. You know, Wands are Sagittarius energy. It's being bold, being powerful, being charming, being courageous. Action. So you and somebody are going to run off and have an elopement and get married and get hitched. This is beautiful, but I'll tell you this, if you're going off in your car or whatever, make sure you take care of all the tire pressure, the oil, the gasoline, the yada, all that good stuff. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and there's going to be dance, and there's going to be music, and then it's going to be under the moonlight, and I see 3 people who are going to be in attendance. So maybe, per chance, because look at this, I see 3 people here, these 3 little birdies, and 3 people here. I'm telling you, only 3 people will be in attendance. There's 3 living creatures here too. So only 3 people are going to be in attendance. Oh, how beautiful. Congratulations. Let me know, y'all. Let me know. All right, my beautiful people. Thank you so very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you. Thank you for your patience and allowing me to gab on and rant or whatever. Me and my little squirrel type of situations, right? I'm going to take a quick break, 5-minute break, and I'm going to see if I'm still up to it. I'll come back and I'll do a video for that Fauci kid, who murdered that young girl, the 13-year-old cheerleader girl. What a horrendous case. I've been wanting to do it, but I think I need a quick break for a few minutes, and then I'll come and record that and post that as well, okay? Much love to you all, and of course I'll put the time stamps on this. All right, take care and see you on the next video. Bye for now. All right, let's do this.